Hi everyone, this is the section 4, lesson 3. Today's lesson was a great privileged time. So I'm just going to listen and see what the Holy Spirit wants us to draw today. I was, of course with time, I'm like, oh, we could do a clock. But we did a clock before, and God had us do like a clock with the feet running and the wings. I don't know if you remember that or not, but so I'm just going to listen and see if God will just show me what to draw today. Alrighty, so he was just showing me like an image of like 3 arrows. So I'm gonna just do something simple today. It's like the theme of these art pieces is just, I think because maybe it's all part of like this giant collage on the front cover of the book. Wide-eyed and wonder. So all of the art is gonna be, what is my hair doing? There's like a piece of my hair just sticking out. Anyway. It's really disconcerting when you see yourself on video because it's just like every little thing. Sorry, side note. Okay, so let's just do 3 arrows. Just symbolizing time and moving forward. And today we were talking about just God's grace and time and how God orchestrates everything for the good, for his greatest glory and our greatest good. And that's incredible to me, that every single thing God is just working out for good, that he's just constantly orchestrating everything for his glory and for our greatest good. And to me, that's amazing that he's already thought and provided, and he's writing the story of my life, and it's going to be for my greatest good and for his greatest glory. And all of that is just in faith. I love that. I love that so much. I just love that I can trust God, that he's faithful. Faithful to provide what I need, to do what he's called me to do. Faithful to continue to sanctify me and purify me and make me holy and teach me as my Father, and just, train me up as a child so that when I'm old, I don't depart from him. I can just trust God to lead me through my day and give me the energy and the strength and the motivation and the drive and the willpower to do what he's asked me to do, and can trust and rely on and lean on him for strength. And when I don't understand what's going on, or why provision hasn't come, or I could just trust that God has everything in his hands, and that he sees everything, and he knows what's going on, and he knows his plan for me is perfect. And whatever it is going to be amazingly, wonderfully glorious, even though, I have my own ideas of how I think things should go. But then I have to trust that God knows, and God has his perfect plan for my life. And the great thing is everything goes by so fast that I just trust God. God, do what you want to do in my life. And then knowing that it's like a blink, right? And then I just lay my whole life down before him, give him everything, and trust that he's gonna. And then before I know it, I'm going to blink and I'll be in heaven with him forever, and all this pain and suffering and tears and loneliness, and I'll be in heaven in my prepared place with him and with Kodo, my dog. And I'll get to go to heaven, and I'll get to be on the new earth, and I'll get to serve him however whatever work he has planned for me to do in eternity, I get to do that. And I'm excited. We've been doing a lot of like orange and yellow and red. I want to do like, I think we're going to do purple. We want to do purple today. Let's do purple. Royal purple. Royal purple. I'm going to flip this over real quick and I'm going to do a little, make it a little bit pretty. Such a simple joy in serving God. Like, serving God and doing what he's asked you to do in his word and what he's called you to do in life is it's just such a simplicity to it. I think we just overcomplicate that all the time, you know, our insecurities, our past, or everything. But then it's just so simple, you know, it's just so simple what he's called us to do. Just to love him. I'm going to leave it this way, but I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to do some bands of gold. Let's do gold. This is gold we haven't used much. I'll do like streaks of gold coming out. Well, that colors clash really bad, but that's fine. It's probably fine. Wow, that's really something. It's a good thing we're not going for any awards here. Purple and gold. I guess it's like the colors of royalty. God's children moving through time. His ransomed, spirit-illuminated children traveling through time. Just trying to figure out what's going on, and I like it. Purple and gold. All right, so there's our image. So yeah, so time is our theme for today. So there's our picture for our collage in the front. We did it, yay! I'll see you tomorrow.